All right, let's take a little time to find out what's trending left. And today I ask you one question that will serve as the theme for the entire day. Why are these crazy people allowed to be anywhere near children? And so we start in Canada, where an Ontario high school male teacher is now coming to school not only dressed as a woman, but also sporting some absolutely gigantic prosthetic watermelon-sized breasts. The teacher, who goes by Kayla, runs a manufacturing technology class at Oakville Trafalgar High School. Most of the students say it's really awkward knowing the teacher dressed as a man last year and now dresses as a woman with a fetish for huge boobs. But due to anti-discrimination laws, nothing can be done because it's Canada. And in Canada, insanity rules the roost. Look at Justin Trudeau. It says it all. But the simple fact that we have a male not identifying really as a woman, but just wanting to walk around with these watermelons is a pretty sad day and makes me not want to ever eat watermelon again. Now, sadly, we're only getting started, my friends. Next, I'd like to introduce you to a very colorful fifth grade teacher who feels it's super important to be loud and proud about being gay to everyone you meet and every child you teach. So basically, if you have a pulse and an agenda, you too can get a job molding young minds on the taxpayer dime.
I have had multiple students come out to me, not just with their sexuality, but also with their gender identity. It's one of the reasons I think it's so important to be out and loud and proud so that people feel comfortable coming to me and talking to me, because I don't know how much different my life would have been if I had had somebody to come talk to about this kind of stuff.
I never, ever want to hear teachers complain that they need more money, because do you know how much money it probably costs to get that little hairstyle did? That right there is where your taxpayer dollars are going. All right, this next teacher posted a video for other educators on tips to create safer spaces that is, for LGBT students. Now, why teachers feel the need to constantly cater to this specific group by slapping a label on their sexual needs versus their, academic needs, well, we all know the reason. But I triple dog dare you to tell me if this is a man or a woman, because frankly, I'm at a loss.
5 things you can do as a teacher to create safer spaces in your classroom. Or your house, really, if you want to. Number 1, post a safe space sign, like this one. You can Google it. Number 2, start an LGBTQ organization in your school to support your staff and students, like this one. Learn every day how to be a better ally, how to be anti-racist, stand up against homophobia and transphobia. Ever hear your students say, "That's so gay"? Integrate Q, T, BIPOC, and LGBTQ topics, writers, authors into your curriculum. Because don't forget, Pride started out as, and continues to be, an act of resistance, started by our Black trans women.
Your guess is as good as mine. And it says Alex the human, so that doesn't help us either. Well, this is when you remember what I said in the beginning, people. Let's move on to another teacher, offering yet more helpful advice to other educators about pronoun usage and how he likes to be called Mix, because Mr. just won't do.
I've gotten a few variations of this comment, and so I figured I would just take a moment to talk about it in a quick video. Also, I was dressed really cute, and I'm wearing my pronoun shirt, so I was like, it's perfect, let's do it. So for pronunciation, MX is pronounced like mix, like you're mixing things together. So it's mixed seagull, and when it comes to introducing it to students, honestly, I don't really do too much with it. When students come to my door, my placard outside my door says Mixed Seagull and then my room number. My syllabus, I put Mixed Seagull. My email signature says Mixed Seagull, as well as having my pronouns in parentheses. Admin has been super supportive. They changed all the pronouns in my evaluation and all my documentation as well. They've been super supportive on that aspect.
So much effort putting into becoming a mix instead of a mister. How much effort is being put into your kids' education? We'll never know. But we're going to wrap things up with a picture, since we know that one picture can say it all. And this one says it all. This was posted by a teacher on social media, and it's captioned, PSA, crying at school for the umpteenth time this year because people can't remember the pronouns of the one non-binary teacher they have ever met. What are the chances the trans kids are feeling seen and valued? I give you the modern teacher of today. Someone who is more concerned about identifying as a they than teaching children the core subjects kids desperately need. These are the people teaching your children. And we only had time to cover 5 of them today. And yet all we hear is schools need more money. Sounds like accurate portrayal to me. Now, thankfully, that wraps up this segment. More craziness next time.